Hello everyone. In our last video, we discussed how to create some special methods like init and str. So these are special methods and they are linked with, for example, this str function is linked with print. Okay, so it automatically calls in the background. This init method is linked with when you create an object, it automatically gets called. Similarly, we can create few other instance methods. So these are special instance methods. We define them inside a class. Similarly, if I want to create some another class for something else, I can create inside the class. We call them instance methods. So for example, I want to like this object has two attributes, name and age. Let's suppose I want to create a method that just tells me what is the name of the student. Okay, or I want to change the name of the student, so I can create special methods for that. Okay, so for example, if I'm creating a method, let me call it, I can call it get name. Okay, and this will be a special method, so its first argument will be self, and here I can say I will say self.name, and this function will return this text. Okay, or you can say I can give it another name to make it return name. So whenever I will call this function, it will give me the name of the object, whichever object I am calling it with. Okay, so if I rerun all of this, and if I print now student1.tab, I have this get name. So this will return me the name, and name will get printed. So name of the student one is John, I should get John printed. Oh, I forget to put these parentheses with this, and now when I run this, I will get John. So this method I am specially, so normally whenever we create any class, we create such methods so that it becomes easy. So now anyone who wants to read name, he can use this method. Similarly, if I want to change the name, I can create another method, and let me call this set name. Okay, so first this is again an instance method, and I will need a new text to change the name. So I'm calling it new name, and what I'm going to change is I'm going to say self dot name is equals to new name. So whatever new value I will give, it will change it to that. Okay, so now I am printing this name before changing, then I will change the name, and then I will print it again. So this is the name. Now I am going to change student1.tab. I have this. I need to rerun this. I think it's not showing up, so let me rerun this, and rerun this. Now it's showing. Set name, here I can give new name. I can call it Peter now. So this name is changed now. So now if I print again, it should have new name. So this is like before printing, before changing. This is when I change it, and now I will print. So if I run this, oh, I made a mistake here. I did not put quotes, so that's why. Okay, so that's how you can create like this. You can create for all the attributes, age or anything else. So these type of method, if I have to categorize them, like this method is just reading the some attribute. So we also categorize them and we call them accessor methods. They are just accessing a value of the object. Okay. And this method is changing the value of any attribute. So we call them mutators. Mutator means they are mutating, they are changing the value of any attribute. So like in Java language, we have a concept of getters and setters. Getters means they get any value of the object. Setter means they change the value of any object. So here it's something similar. We call them accessors methods and mutators methods. But they all are special. They are all are instance methods. Whenever you see first argument is self, that means it's an instance method. So like this, we create different methods. Some of them are special instance methods. Some of them are normal instance methods. Okay, but just to categorize them, we use like terms like accessors and mutators to categorize them. Okay, so like this, I can create similar for age, email, or anything that we have attributes. Because someone who is using our object, it becomes easy for that person to read any attributes if we create a function like this. Okay, so sorry, these are not functions, these are methods. Okay, whenever you define anything inside a class, it looks similar to function, but actually we call them methods because they are linked with a class and objects. Okay. So that's all for this video. Thank you for watching.